The finale is here. Let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Cool running.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy back with the final video of a three-part series to the J-Rod Show slab reveal. Part 3, I want to go ahead and dub this one Nothing But Gems. And the title itself speaks about what you're going to be seeing on this part of the J-Rod Show. So, you've seen everything from 8.5 and below in part 1. You've seen nothing but mint 9s in part 2. Part 3, nothing but gems. So without further delay, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Make sure y'all go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me too. Share this with everybody who you know that happens to be a J-Rod collector. And let's get this party started.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
All right, so the first one we're going to go through, just like we did with the last one, but the last one was a paper. We're going to go ahead and kick it off with the Chrome Prospects first of J-Rod at a Gem Min 10. Just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. All right. Wish they brought this product back. Everybody seems to love it. Got the 2022 Topps Fire. Beautiful set. And we got another one from Topps Fire, to the Moon die cut. I was not expecting for this to actually gem, but it did. Next up, we've got from 23 Finest, the Refractor. I don't think the refractors are numbered. Either way, no complaints here. All right, let's keep it going. All right, from 22 Stadium Club Chrome. This was awesome. Next up, 22 Topps Update. We've got Stars of the MLB. All right, another one from Topps Update Chrome. Got the Generation Now. Y'all looking for tickets to any upcoming baseball games or whatnot? Make sure y'all go to SeatGeek. Use that promo code that I'm going to be putting in both the description and in the video. It'll take off $20 off your first order. I want to go ahead and thank SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. All right, next one. We got 22 Topps Chrome Black J-Rod. Love the black background. Next up, we've got from 22 Archives, international signing of Julio. Then we got from 22 Update, the SP of J-Rod. Shout out to, I forgot his name.
What the hell?
You know who you are. I actually worked a little transaction. I seriously cannot remember his name. I do apologize, but if you do watch this video, you know who you are. I'm still getting over my little illness. All right, next one from 22 Bowman Chrome. Next up, another one from Stadium Club Chrome, Dynasty and Destiny. Moving right along. And we got the Topps Chrome of Stars of the MLB Update. Then we have 21 Bowman's Best. That's beautiful. All right, let's keep it going. Next up, out of 23 Bowman's Best, the Refractor. A cool picture right there. Best game, October 11th. Not gonna read into all the stats. But there's another one that I like. This is from 22 Ben Baller Chrome, the Riding Low insert.
Damn.
That is awesome. Next, we have out of 21 Bowman, we got Rodriguez. Who is it? Kellenic and McCoggan. Now, single A, double A, triple A, talent pipeline. Shout out to Adrian for sending this my way. Next up, we got from 22 Bowman Platinum. don't know what it is. In my opinion, Bowman Platinum is underrated.
No shit.
All right, next up, from 2020 Bowman Chrome out of the Mega Box. Next up, from 2019 Bowman Draft Chrome Refractor. Cool picture. Going. There's another one. 23 Topps Update. Rainbow foil of Trout and Rodriguez. Next up, 22 Topps Game Within the Game. Kind of like a picture-in-picture type deal. Pretty cool. All right, next up, 21 Bowman Chrome Prospect Shimmer Refractor. Yeah, I like how that looks. Next up, from 22 Topps Holiday, the Countdown. So a lot of these I actually picked up as singles off of eBay, did some trades, and did purchase some stuff on 23 Topps Chrome, the pink Rookie Cup, or as we like to call it, Pank. So yeah, I put some serious time and money into putting this collection together.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Here's the sepia variant, not numbered. And we have silver foil. Another one that is not numbered. This is from the collector's box, by the way. All right, next up, from the Allen and Ginter Chrome. That is awesome. This is pretty cool too. 2020 Topps T206 set. Modesto Nuts.
What did he say?
All right, from Series 1, the Holiday. Just a regular insert. Not really that rare, but still, I like it. This one happens to be one of my favorites as well. Out of 22 Big League. Game Day Drip.
Sick, more O's than you know exist. Bitch, you win.
This one, I believe I worked out something with Shaw Racing Collects. So I do appreciate you coming through with, I think it was a trade, or I bought it from him or something. I don't recall what it was. All right, from 22 Topps Gold Label, Class 2. And these are not numbered either. Another picture that I do like. All right, here is the 22 Update Silver Pack. Next up, 23 Topps Chrome Update Diamond Dominance. Shout out to Hobby Hound for going to his LCS. He saw this, brought it to my attention, and I asked him to go ahead and pick it up for me. All right, next one from 22 Bowman Chrome Scouts Top 100, number 3. All right, keep it moving. Next up from 2023 Bowman Chrome Mega Box, J-Rod. All right, from Topps Inception, just the base. Surprisingly, this one is in a thicker slab. I understand that the card is a little bit thicker, but
that's what she said.
I don't think it called for such a thick slab, but whatever. All right, next up, from 22 Topps Heritage. That's a nice picture. All right, keep it going. Here's another one that I got from Adrian. 23 Topps Cosmic Chrome Planetary Pursuit, the Sun. And if I'm not mistaken, with the whole solar system, the Sun would be the most common, and the most furthest planet away from the Sun will be the rarest. Don't ask me what's the furthest planet from the Sun, because I haven't been in school in at least 25 years, so I don't know.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
I'll go with whatever y'all say. But either way, I do like this picture, though. All right, keep it moving. Next up from Topps Cosmic Chrome, again, the Extraterrestrial Talent. Then we have from Topps X, the Bobby Witt edition. Speedsters. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is the last one from the first stack. 22 Bowman's Best Masterpieces Atomic Refractor. All right, here is the last stack. Let me just go ahead and make sure none of this topples over.
A few moments later.
All right, let's go. So the first one we're gonna show, it's from 22 Platinum Anniversary. This is the base Julio Rodriguez. Now for this set, I did not look to get the rainbow of the rookie card of J-Rod, and the reason being because I knew for a fact it was gonna cost an arm and a leg, so I got the base and I just got the image variation.
Your genius is showing.
I ended up focusing on the Alex Rodriguez rainbow. Now for 23, I'm working on the rainbow for J-Rod right now. All right, let's keep it going. Next up, Topps Chrome yellow. The yellow is 275, 41 to 75. Shout out to Firestarter Breaks for bringing this one to my attention. Keep it going. I got this in a break, if I'm not mistaken, with OPC Baseball. This is the 23 Topps Chrome Black Refractor out of 199. Keep it going. This one I picked up from eBay off of Striker Breaks. This is the 23 Bowman Chrome Fuchsia. And this is numbered to 299. I just had to get it. All right, next up. 23 Topps Chrome Future Stars Orange, and that is numbered to 25. This is cool. Next up, this is another one that was brought to my attention from Band to the Basement, I believe is the name, Ron. And he also gave me, he also brought this one to my attention too. I had to pick both of these up. This is the 23 Topps Now Purple. And this one is fresh off the first one off the print line out of 25. So that was awesome with him. All right, next up, another one from 23 Finest, the Aqua. This one is numbered out of 199. Next, out of Topps Pristine, and Pristine numbered out of 50. Keep it going. This is the base, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the base of J-Rod from 22 update. And we got a purple refractor. Purple refractors were not numbered. And this is from Chrome update too. And we got the green. You saw the regular rookies that were PSA 9s in part 2. I've got most of some of the parts.
Have you ever had a dream that you had
the gems in this one, and the greens are out of 499. And we got the gold, which is out of 2022. All right, so here is the base rookie. And we have from 22 Topps Holiday, the SSP. He's got the Christmas lights around his neck. And we got the Topps Chrome Update version. These are not numbered. When I ripped into a case of this stuff when I had it. And we have Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. Damn! Pulled this out of a Sapphire box along with a box. Pretty much all the big name rookies and then some. I did have the 9, and I believe I showed that in part 2. All right, next up, the purple refractor. And we have the silver rainbow foil. Shout out to Rip It for Rookies. He actually pulled this for me in a three hobby box break that he was running on his channel. And we have the gold foil.
I love gold.
This was one that I pulled out of a jumbo box. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple of autographs And then we're gonna end it with what I want to consider my prized possessions. All right, so this one is a 2020 Leaf Flash of Brilliance auto.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's only a sticker, and Leaf, you know, they're not licensed, but still, you know, I'm not gonna turn down a Julio Rodriguez autograph. And I'm surprised that it actually gemmed, even though, you know, it's almost impossible to get a gem with a black border like that. Then we've got the 2021 Bowman's Best of 2021 autographs. All right, I got 4 left. So in part 2, I showed you the base. The base and the out of 25. This one, I'm going to show you the 50, the number to 50, and the out of 10 version. Here's the 23 Top Sapphire Selections Gold, and this one is numbered to 50. Damn! This looks beautiful. And then we've got his bigger brother, and this one is numbered out of 10.
A 10! A 10!
And this one, both Adrian and I were very skeptical about this one actually gemming out. I did purchase this off of eBay, and I had it sent directly to Adrian so that she could go ahead and have it graded for me. And as soon as she actually got it, she did her screening on it, reached out to me and told me she doesn't foresee it getting a gem because there was some issues that she noticed on the surface.
Disgusting shit.
And I told her, you know, I want to go ahead and get it slabbed anyway. And lo and behold, it came back with a 10. And I'm not going to complain about it. And by the way, this is also a pop 1. So,
yeah, boy.
Again, appreciate it, Adrian. And no harm, no foul, right? All right, last 2. Here we go. 2022 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Julio SP.
Jesus Christ.
I believe I got this one through a trade that I did with Adrian's brother-in-law. And I'm glad that I did. And I believe what I traded him was a Mike Trout rookie. So yeah, this happens to be very cherished in my collection. And then the last one that I want to go ahead and show, which happens to be my creme de la creme. 2022 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor, Julio Rodriguez. This was the card that I ended up doing a trade for with Two Brothers Collectibles. And I think the total value for that entire trade transaction was roughly about minimum about $1,500.
What the hell you say?
You know, for me, this was actually the biggest trade that I've done, and it was definitely the biggest trade of 2024. So I mean, yeah, this one, it is not leaving my collection at all, and I believe I gotta change out. Yeah, I gotta change out the protector. That's all right though. So yeah, this is my white whale. So those were all the Gem Mint 10s that I currently have here with me. Kind of like what I said in part 1 or part 2, I don't remember. I still have some slabs that are still out there in PSA land that haven't made it back home yet. So I won't do this type of video again, but when those other slabs come in, I will go ahead and obviously do a video for you. I'm considering doing kind of like the same thing that I did with Julio for my Alex Rodriguez collection. Comment down below, let me know if that's something that you would want to see. Again, make sure that y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me, share this out with all your people that are not within our little group or whatnot. And again, if you know anybody who happens to be a J-Rock collector like yours truly, feel free to go ahead and share this with them. and this was awesome. I actually enjoyed doing this as much as I did putting it together to show it to everybody that's watching. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. And with all that being said and done, it's been fun and it's been real. I'll catch you on the next one.
Go home, folks.